everybody, and welcome back to the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and here we go. We got a fun show for you guys. It's going to be another one of my pickup videos, but it's going to be my Second and Charles one again. So, if you noticed last month, I had one for Second and Charles in May, and now here's one for June. So get ready. Number one is 2012. This is a Roland, I think it's Roland Emmerich film. It is produced by Mark Gordon, Larry Franco, and Harold Closer. I want to say that's his name. Written by Harold Closer and Roland Emmerich, and it is stars John Cusack. Oh man, I really mess up his name all the time. Shwetel Shwetel Ejiofor, Amanda Peet, Oliver Platt, and Danny Newton. I do not like this font. It's really hard to like Danny Glover and Woody Harrelson. Good God, that's a cast. If you look at the font right there, it looks terrible. Yes, it cost me. It says 4 for 10. It's a 4 for 10 one on the Second Charles. They have this amazing bin. You can get 4 movies for $10. I can't wait to go and get more. I usually spend $20 and get like 8, and then I have enough for a few months of stuff. So, yeah. Next is a Zachary Quinto, Jenny Slate, John Hamm, and Sheila Band movie, and I've been wanting to watch this movie because John Hamm, is probably one of my favorites. Now I just watch all the stuff that he's in, and that's Aardvark. So I'm interested for him. I'm not a huge Zachary Quinto fan. Like, I think he's a good actor. Like, he's definitely a good actor. He wouldn't be up there doing that stuff if he wasn't. I'm just not as big of a. I have a little bit of a anger toward him because he did a series called The Chair, and he was producing it, and he hired a guy that, like, he was part of the hiring process, hiring a guy that was making like juvenile movies and stuff, and then he expected him to make non-juvenile version of whatever movie it was, and it just he had upset. I think he even took his name off of it because he thought it was so raunchy or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I mean, you're the one who hired the guy. And so I think a lot of that just sort of, I mean, I should always separate the art from the artist, but like when he's producing a movie and he should know who he is hiring as a director, and if he knew that this guy was gonna make a potential raunchy movie, then he's young, he's a young guy, like just YouTuber. That's another thing is like that was the beginning of like this whole hiring influencers, and it's sort of annoying. Don't hire an influencer who has no desire to act as an actor or who doesn't know how to really direct. Like that guy had done like maybe didn't even do shorts. He did like skits, and stuff. He never did even a short film. I can show you guys who are amazing, amazing actors who directors who make short films that would be a better fit for getting their first feature, making first features. Anyway, Aardvark. I have no idea if this is any good or bad or whatever. It doesn't look like it has any special features. 2012, did it have any features? Picture in picture, Roland's vision, commentary, and includes an alternate ending. So that's awesome. Aardvark. Movie starring Kristen Stewart, Payman, Mady, Lane Garrison, and John Carroll Lynch, called X-Ray. It is I'm guessing it's supposed to be about a guard position, a woman who's assigned a guard position at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Uh, Looks interesting. And he's the making of and a trailer for the special features, so. Not much as far as special features, but more than Aardvark. Yeah, it looks interesting. Who directed the film? So Peter Sattler, I don't know that name offhand. Might know who he's done. Ooh, I don't like this. The casting is right next to the producer, the music supervisor. Everything's all mixed up. Um, who wrote it? Written and directed by Peter Sattler. So yeah, I'm not familiar with that guy. But I will definitely watch it at some point. I like Kristen Stewart. I know she gets a lot of crap for the Twilight movies. Um, I do want to eventually own all the Twilight movies. I'm not like, I don't think I'm going to be into them or anything, but I know like I get it why people are into them. So there you go. And last but not least on my list, another Kristen Stewart movie. It is Charlie's Angels. Um, so it's got a gag reel. It's got Elizabeth Banks as Bosley. Um, Don't Call Me Angel, a Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey video. It's directed by Elizabeth Banks, written by Elizabeth Banks. And yeah, it's got Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, Ella Balinska, Elizabeth Banks, and Jimon Unosin, Sam Claflin, Noah Centiol, and Patrick Stewart. So, wait, is Kristen Stewart and Patrick Stewart related? I don't think so, but they do. Their names are. Let me look that up. I've never thought about that. I would never have thought about that. Like I never would have put Kristen Stewart and Patrick Stewart together, but they're in a movie together and their last names are the same, which could very well just be a coincidence. So I want to look that up. Um, it, no, her father is John Stewart, not the John Stewart, not the John Stewart on TV. A television producer, worked at Fox TV and co-produced on air with Ryan Seacrest and worked with George Lopez at Lopez Tonight on TBS. Due to his job, he is often present for his daughter's television appearances. Cool. He has an older brother, Cameron Stewart. Um, all right, let me just Google that then. I'm not looking that up on IMDb, right? Is Kristen Stewart and Patrick Stewart related? Is Patrick Stewart related to Kristen Stewart? No, I'm not. But Kristen and I, of course, worked together for a long time. Um, all right. So that is, I'm not the only one asking that question. So that's good. He actually had a whole video where he got asked one of those questions was, is Kristen Stewart and Patrick Stewart related? It's funny. It's a Google question. Um, but there you go. Charlie's Angels. I have not heard great things about this. Um, but I'm still excited for it. Like, I don't care. Like, a lot of times I don't agree with the public. And well, here's the thing. If you are a Blu-ray hunter or a just like me, my name, or you're a you love going out and finding movies, or whatnot, this, you know, what is it? Uh go be, don't let any gatekeeper tell you what you can or cannot like. People are gonna be like, "Oh, I can't believe you like that movie." Well, fuck, I do. So, who cares what you think? That kind of thing. Just don't worry about it. It's like it does not matter. You know, what anybody else but yourself thinks. If you like the movie, like it. You be happy. You do you, boo boo. That's all I have to say because I just really enjoy that shit. So there you go. That was all of my second Charles movies. Awesome. Um Join me later. I'm gonna do it, and I think it's gonna I don't have it ready. I haven't done it yet. but I should be getting more movies from Second and Charles, especially from that, that bin, and hopefully finding some good gems in there. Because, I mean, these are movies that I normally wouldn't find in like Goodwill or Restore or whatever. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.